Scooby-Doo, the rhythm and chest. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, the rhythm and chest.
Sammy!
Oh, Sparky, I didn't hear you come in.
Say, that's a nice picture you're painting there, Sammy.
Yes, the high-rise is on fire, see? Flames pouring from the windows. Who knows how many people may be trapped inside? A crowd stands by, helpless, but quick-thinking Sammy Skunk runs for help. Look, that's me there.
Where are you running to, Sammy?
To the fire station?
Well, you know where I'd go.
Where?
I'd find the nearest phone and dial 911.
911?
Right. When something happens and people's lives are in danger, or their homes, when there's a real emergency, dial 911.
911? That's for the fire department?
Not just the fire department. If you need the police or an ambulance, 911 will get that kind of help too.
But how do they know what kind of help I need?
Okay, Sammy. This is how it works.
Okay.
Your high-rise there is on fire, right?
Right.
You dial 911.
Okay.
The operator answers,
Yeah.
and you tell him there's a serious fire,
Right.
okay?
Okay.
Then the operator connects you with the fire department.
Right.
You tell them where the fire is, who you are, and the phone number you are calling from.
Right.
And before you know it, help's on the way.
Boy, that's fast.
Right. So long as you know what you're doing. Remember to speak clearly and don't get excited.
Right, okay. Yeah. Dial 911, tell them what the problem is, tell them who I am and the number I am calling from.
You got it. Cut that out. For any emergency, call 911 and they will dispatch whatever is required.
Right. Hey, I want to make up a song. Sammy Skunk, scared skunk, sees a house on fire.
Sammy Skunk, clever skunk, knows what he must do.
Speedy Sammy runs away, fast as he can go.
Smart Sammy finds a phone, dials 911.
Stays cool and speaks real slowly.
Tell them what the problem is.
And where the help is needed.
And his name and the number he is phoning from.
Sammy Skunk,
super skunk, he knows what to do.
Dial 911 for help. Right?
Right.
For all emergencies where life and property may be in danger, call 911 and ask for the service you need.
So, what are you going to do when a fire breaks out?
Dial 911.
And what are you going to do when someone tries to break into your neighbor's house?
Dial 911.
And what are you going to do when someone is hurt in an accident?
Dial 911.
And what are you going to do when a giraffe starts eating your rose bushes?
Dial 911. Oops.
What's that?
Get to the phone. It's an accident. Hello, my name is Sammy Skunk, and I live at 1514 22nd Street Northwest. Yes, that's correct, Northwest. There is an accident in front of my house, and we're going to be in trouble.
What are you laughing at? What's the joke, Sammy?
Well, it's this really good book here, Sparky.
What are you reading? Oh, Aesop's Fables. I've read that. Hey, did you read the one about the shepherd's boy and the wolf?
Not yet. Is this it?
Yeah, that's it. A shepherd's boy was looking after his father's sheep one day and thought it would be fun to play a joke on the people nearby. So he shouted out, "Wolf! Wolf!" And when the people came running up, he laughed and laughed.
He did this several times, and each time the people found they had been tricked.
Well, one day a wolf really did come, and when the boy called for help, no one came, and the wolf ate up all his father's sheep.
I'll bet that kid was in trouble when he got home.
So he should be. Giving false alarms isn't funny, especially when it puts other people's lives in danger.
Oh, come on, Sparky. He didn't do that.
Well, I guess not. Not in that story, anyway. But you know there are people around here who think it's funny to call out the fire department when there isn't a fire.
What happens?
Well, they have to answer the call because there's no way the firemen can know it's a false alarm until they get to the address that was given.
If that was me, I'd sure be mad at having to waste my time like that.
Yeah, but it's not just wasting their time, because every time the fire truck has to go out, the firemen and all their equipment are in danger.
Yeah, 'cause they're in a hurry to get to the fire as fast as possible, and there could be an accident on the way.
That's right.
And what if there was a real alarm? I mean, what if they were on their way to a false alarm and there was a real fire?
Well, there would be another truck, but it might have to come from farther away, and then it would take longer to get to the real fire.
Yeah, and someone's house might burn down, and people's lives would be in danger just because someone thought it would be funny to give a false alarm.
I guess people just don't think about that when they make a prank phone call.
Is that what a prank phone call is?
That's right. It's another way of saying false alarm. And you know something else?
What?
You know how your school has a fire alarm box in the hallway?
Yeah?
Well, sometimes people use those to give false alarms too. You'd be surprised how many false alarms the fire department gets every year.
Boy, people are really dumb sometimes, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to draw a poster that says, false alarms aren't funny.
Do you think that'll help?
Well, I don't know, maybe. It'll just make some people stop and think about putting other people's lives in danger. False alarms aren't funny.
That's right. False alarms aren't funny. Hey, want to read some more of your book?
Yeah, let's read. Hey, have you read the one about the hare and the tortoise?
Let's see. One day a hare was making fun of a tortoise for being so slow. Wait a bit, said the tortoise. I'll run a race with you, and I'll let...